first they're sour. Then they're sweet.
Hey Tobotoki family, we're back, and as you can see, we have a special guest today. This is my cat Natasha, who wants to be in the frame. Tashi! See, no? Okay. Okay, well, she's done. Well, not yet, because you're probably hearing all the purring, but she wanted to be included in today's episode. So I'm Ashley, this is Natasha.
And I'm Dennis.
And today, we're going to be finally finishing season 1 of JJK, which I'm very excited about, and so is Dennis. Yeah.
I'm super excited too. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Crazy last episode, going more into Megumi's backstory.
Yep.
And just we saw that he showed off his domain expansion, which, by the way, in case you're not aware, domain expansions are very high level techniques. So the fact that he even pulled it off and was able to do it, it's just fucking mental. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That he's doing that.
And finally, he wasn't interrupted again for the millionth time.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was not. And we are so happy for our boy that he got to do what he needed to do finally.
Yes.
But yeah, bit of a shorter intro from us. I think we're just going to go right into the episode. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help us grow our channel. Yeah, we would love to keep going with you guys. So thank you so much. And we'll see you guys in episode 24.
Sorry, repeat that. I thought she was going to attack me. Go down. Meow. Meow. Okay. Back to our regular scheduled programming after my cat was a little bit overly stimulated and on the verge of attacking me. She gets a little bit of pet aggression after, getting a couple little pets. So with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we're just going to get right into... You did the little thing that I always do.
Yeah.
And we're just going to get right into season finale of JJK season 1.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
I know, me too. Interesting. Wings of blood.
Oh, shit.
That was close.
Whoa.
Wait, did something just hit her?
No, he just sped up.
Oh.
Was that with cursed energy? Dude, Yuji is such a unit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, isn't the blood acidic?
Yeah. Ooh, got her arm.
Ow, damn.
What is this ugly ass haircut? It looks so stupid.
It's like a reverse ponytail. Whoa, 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 whoa. They just got free tattoos.
Yeah.
They all look like roses, too. Am I tripping?
Yeah, they did. Oh, God.
Can we attack him while he's talking?
No, just shut him up.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Why?
Pause real quick. But I'm trying to remember if they've ever talked about this. But apparently, I think this is just helpful information to share, so I'm just going to tell you. But apparently, there's this thing in JJK where if you tell other people about your technique, its effects get stronger. That's apparently like some sort of vow that all Jujutsu sorcerers have, something like that, where it's like you can tell them about your technique, you can choose not to, but if you do tell them about it, its effects are apparently stronger. So it's a bit bizarre, honestly, but I think that's the reason why he's even telling them about it.
Got it. Okay, yeah, I don't remember that. Maybe I missed it in like a previous episode, but good to know.
Yeah.
Like the Virgin Mary, but cursed Mary, I guess.
The cursed Mary.
Okay, this guy, Vile, he impregnated this lady.
He was basically... It's crazy.
And what happened to the girl afterwards? I destroyed it. Okay. Did she just put... Oh, shit.
Oh, I think they're connected by blood.
Yeah.
That has to be it. Got it.
Oh, so
Okay.
she's got a... Oh, hit herself with needles.
What?
She's got to hit herself with needles, right? To hurt them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She seems pretty willing to go through with that,
Yep.
though. I mean, it's that or death. So they're just gonna go until just all screaming in pain. God damn. Oh, that's what you were saying in a previous episode. You were saying that Yuji is like resistant to something, and it was this. I never caught that.
Oh. Shut the fuck up. I really like her. She's badass.
I like her too. Oh, I like the switch up.
She has a crazy look right now too.
Yeah. How the turns have tabled.
Yeah.
Ever since you mentioned his hair, that's all I could see on him. That just made me feel bad.
You know, me too.
Oh, he actually let it go.
Nice.
Woo. Oh. God damn, Yuji. It's a dope fight scene.
Yeah, it is.
You liking the heavy metal in the background?
Of course. Oh, hey, that's where our intro ends with.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. Did he just use Black Flash?
I don't know.
Dude, she looks crazy.
Yeah, she does. Whoa.
Alright, the whole trio is getting their moments these past 2 episodes. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Christ.
Oh, Jesus, scared me. That is terrifying. Oh my god.
I didn't think he'd go after him. Oh, she has the arm. Oh,
damn.
shit.
Oh, I think he did land a Black Flash.
Yeah.
Called the Zone.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Beautiful.
Not gonna lie, these two popped.
Yeah,
off.
they did.
Just completely turned the situation around.
Her stuff was so fucking cool.
Yeah, I like what they did with her.
Yeah.
Her technique.
He's such a kid.
He really is.
Complaining in the background.
Oh.
Did he have that in mind? He wanted that to happen?
I think Mahito is just excited anytime he hears Yuji's name. She's dope.
Yeah. I know, that was sad.
Oh, that's why he said sorry before he punched him. He's very compassionate. He kind of reminds me of Tanjiro.
Yeah. But he's not. At least his compassion doesn't stop him from acting.
He'll still do it.
Yeah. Well, his tears. Besides his compassion, I guess this would fall along with compassion, but he just has a lot of respect for humans and just I think souls or energy, like lively energy in general.
Yeah.
I think like his crying is his like kind of like his way of paying like respect to that soul energy, you know, whether it be bad
I think respect is a really good way to describe it. Kind of reminds me of like Native Americans with their connection to spiritual world and just like their respect towards nature in general. Like I think anytime they hunt something, they like see it as like a necessary sacrifice almost, and it's just like, you know, they pay their due respects, like
like
part of the cycle.
Bless it and stuff before.
Yeah.
I want him to eat it. I want him to eat it.
Kind of wanted to eat it too. Oh.
I forgot about the hand thing.
Sukuna can open up his like parts of his body on Yuji's body
Yeah.
anywhere, it seems like. Oh, she found them.
Oh, I kind of want a coffee now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. They did just take down a bunch of special grades.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I
looks
like her
good in this
outfit.
outfit.
I know, I was gonna say I
Yeah.
like it. Like, I want to wear something
So
like that.
stylish.
Yeah. They'd be a cute couple.
Pretty sure she hates him.
And have you seen like all those romances movies where like one of them hates each other and then ends up falling for
yeah.
each other? Kind of
I
like
think
it
she
happens with them.
genuinely hates him though. I don't know if you saw like the previous episodes, but he was just like he's always like teasing her,
Yeah.
mocking her, and she hates it.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
she genuinely-
annoyed.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
I hope it does.
I think they would be a good couple though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they suspect that there's a traitor.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah. Oh, pause real quick. So Megumi's trying to look after Yuji and not let him feel bad, but basically what he's saying is, ever since Yuji ate the finger, it started all the other fingers like started, I don't know, outpouring cursed energy or just started interacting with their environments a bit more.
Got it. Okay.
And that's what caused all the deaths in this whole little mini arc.
Got it. Yeah.
So he's
right.
just telling Nobara not to mention it because essentially it is a consequence of Yuji eating the finger. All these people dying, but you know he did it to save Megumi or to help him in that first episode. So it's kind of cool how they're all tying this. They're tying this all back together right now.
That makes sense. When I think it was in this episode, or was it in the previous episode when he was picturing things and being like, "When did this start? When did this start?" And he was like,
yeah.
back. Okay, so that makes sense. That I was a little bit confused by what they were talking about right now, but now this makes sense.
Yeah, so Yuji ate the finger back in June, apparently.
Right.
And apparently, the first person who was affected by the bridge incident or these bridge curses, I don't know exactly the full details, that happened also around June, probably after Yuji ate the finger.
Yeah.
So
once Sukuna had a vessel, that's when everything started popping off, kind of thing.
I think so. That's what it seems like is happening. But it's also like they take various actions. Some of them still remain quiet. Others are very active. It's just kind of unpredictable.
Got it. Okay.
But this is why I love Megumi. He's actually a pretty considerate dude.
He is.
Oh, it's Kuna's just letting him have it. Oh, they're both trying to be so considerate towards each other.
Oh.
With his butt. Soundtrack's going off right now. 3 special grades. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. That's right, they have to recommend him.
That's dope. That is dope.
Yeah. What? They dropped it? That reminds me of me when I was younger once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Be nicer, Ashley.
No. I was the one who dropped the thing.
Oh, someone hit you.
Not hit me, but I'll tell you in a sec.
Oh, that was a dope shot of them.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that was so good.
That's the end of the finale? Okay. That was a really good finale.
That really, really was.
Dude, what did you think? Well, should we get into episodes first or the show overall? I think we can start with episodes first.
Yeah, let's start with the episode. That was, I know I was getting a little bit interrupted by my cat during like the fight scene. That was so fucking cool. Like seeing her lose her shit a little bit and just
Nobara?
no. Kinusaki, is that her name?
Oh, Kugisaki.
Kugisaki?
That's her last name, I think.
Oh,
her name is Nobara Kugisaki.
Nobara. Okay. We'll call it Nobara. Yes, her losing her shit was really, really cool. And just even her like hitting herself with those nails. Clearly she's a bit of a masochist, but oh, she's so badass. I really like her and Maki, which makes sense because they're both like witty. They're kind of like a little bitchy, you know, but I like bitches. I do.
Yeah.
And they're just not afraid to get like down and dirty, and like they don't give a fuck, you know, about like what anybody thinks of them. And they're just really good fighters. They're smart. I love them. So seeing her like fully kind of lose it was a really, really cool experience for me. And just the combination of her and Yuji like fighting together. Like I love when the fighters come together. I think it's awesome to see their abilities combine when they're taking on like a special grade or just a cursed spirit. That's why I'm telling you, like, I really hope in season 2 we get like all of them fighting at once with some other special grades, because that would be so cool to see them all together.
Yeah. Dude, you bring up a great point. I think in a lot of animes that I've seen, it's like mostly like hyping up one big character in a big fight against a lot of people or against like one big strong opponent or whatever. But it's like, I think the way that they handled this fight with like the tag team 2v2, it was so well done. Like it was so exciting seeing them both like pop off in certain moments. Like Yuji, like he's faster and he's just like physically stronger, so he's just like carrying her like through, and then like she comes out with her curse technique and she like turns the whole situation around. She's like no hesitation about it whatsoever too. She's like, if I'm going down, I'm going to take you down with me. Let's just play a game of chicken here. And it was so epic. And then she released even more techniques after the end with like, I think it was like hairpin or whatever. And then when the guy's about to run away, they don't even stop. They don't even think, be like, okay, well, maybe we'll catch him another time. They just keep going. Yuji's running after him, and then Kugisaki finds the arm that Yuji ripped off, and then she uses her technique on that. It was just such good teamwork. And it was I'm like a little fangirl right now, but that was really that was really such a cool fight to watch. Like I guess I didn't pay too much attention to these episodes because they feel pretty fresh to me. Like I feel like I'm not really too familiar with them, so it was really nice to see that.
Yeah, that was really cool. And you know, in general, I think like I don't know if like the anime's intention is for us to kind of be in the like obviously watching the perspective of Yuji because this is one of the main characters, but like even my thinking during this fight, I feel like would reflect Yuji's, because, and like kind of similar to you too, like I felt bad for that cursed spirit, for the brother, the cursed spirit that was crying, because it was like a little kid. I mean, it's in a, you know, what this cursed spirit is, which in general carries a lot of sad energy, you know. So I just, when it was crying out for its brother, like I actually did feel really bad. So I just, the point that I'm trying to make is that I don't know if maybe this show is trying to put us in that viewer perspective of similar to Yuji, where you still kind of feel bad for these cursed spirits sometimes because they are harbored by just negative emotions.
Yeah.
While still also being like, whoa, that was fucking cool, that fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was an interesting contradicting emotions that I felt during that scene.
It made me feel even sadder because, like you said, like the show is kind of showing you like a more pitiable side of these cursed spirits as they're fighting them, and then so you see it more from Yuji's perspective, which is why that last line right before he punches the last brother, he says sorry, and I think that hits even more close to the heart when he says that. It's just like you realize Yuji's not just some like some other characters in other shows maybe where they're just like mindlessly like just killing, just going after
Yeah.
their opponents and whatnot. Like he has compassion, and he doesn't. Oh yeah, Jinwoo. Oh my god,
JK,
such a stark
JK.
stark contrast
It is.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just I like seeing that. I like seeing more. I would like to assume like realistic portrayals of these people. I think they're like this show does a really good job of showing. I know there are some really wild characters in here, but there are certain aspects of it where these are some of the mindsets of these characters, like their thoughts, are really similar to how people feel in real life in certain
Mhm.
aspects. Like when Megumi was talking about in last episode how he hates bad people
Yeah.
and he hates it when good people forgive bad people. Like
Yep.
those are like definitely like thoughts that I think are like a lot more complex to like think about,
Mhm.
and to be introducing that into anime, and then Yuji feeling compassion for these characters but still going through with it and being
Yeah.
like, I know what I need to do. I'm just because I feel this way doesn't mean I can let you just get away, you know.
Yeah.
And
Well, he does have to
it's just like
separate from the emotion. He does.
yeah,
Like.
it's just a really layered, complicated show. It's complex, you know, and that's what
Mhm.
I really like about the story building, the characters, the development that they've gone through this season. So
Me too.
yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this episode.
Me too.
I definitely think this show is the type of show you need to rewatch. Like, it's not for their casual viewer. Like, if you just want to turn a show on the
Yeah.
side and just like watch it, you're not really gonna feel the weight of the show unless you truly get it. And that honestly, I didn't even get it the first time. Like, you see my reactions right now. I'm like getting a lot more invested in like Megumi, Kugisaki just from these past two episodes, and
Yeah.
I didn't feel that way from the first time watching that. And it's like, yeah, you just have to like, it takes time to absorb and digest all these like knowledge
Mhm.
blocks from Jujutsu Kaisen, because it does get complicated. And it's like also like such a complex like battle system, power
Mhm.
system. But like once you're able to like watch that without stressing about like why am I not understanding this, like you start to like understand, you start looking more at the characters, you start looking more at the story, where it's going, and it's like that's where I think you can get more appreciation out of it. So
Yeah.
for me, like watching that again, it just I feel like I saw it in a completely different lens. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
it was really nice to watch again. Yeah, fantastic last two episodes, 23 and 24. I thought that was a really good way to end off the season, like on a high note where
Yeah.
you know it does get complex, and but they all kind of got their moments to shine, and it was
Mhm.
just really cool seeing them. And yeah, it just kind of makes you excited to see where they're gonna go next with like this
Yeah.
trio. Like you can start to see like they're like the core of the show.
Mhm.
Yuji is obviously at the center of it, but there's like a whole cast of other characters and just like complexities going on too. So it's
Yeah.
just going to be really interesting.
I like the way it ended. It was very feel good for them shopping.
Yeah, but I'm curious what now that we've wrapped up season one, what are your, and this is a bit of a longer episode. So what are your thoughts now that you've seen season one? Like, what do you think of the show overall?
I love the show. I don't know if I have too many thoughts left to speak on, to be honest, other than just I really did enjoy watching it despite being confused a good majority of the time and still kind of confused. And I know that I said in previous episodes of ours that, you know, I wanted to rewatch and I haven't done it, or I even debated getting the manga and reading it. Now that we're all done, I feel like it'd probably be a better viewing experience anyway. So just kind of like rewatch all this because I feel like I could get through it pretty quickly. But I love it, and I'm just attached to some characters, and I think I've also said this before. I'm patient with story development and especially character development, and I think that the show has done a really awesome job at, you know, kind of just not fully opening the door, but peeking the door into some of these characters, which has me fully invested as a viewer. So I'm just excited to see what's next. And I also like that they've touched on not these characters' full potential just yet, because you know that there's so much more that's coming, that just has shown you the potential that they all have in this next season with I'm sure, you know, with a lot of other crazy things that's going to happen. So overall, my sentiment is just excitement going into season 2, not just because of what I watched, but because of the hype and everybody talking about how every episode just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
I feel like that was already starting to happen within the last half of this season about
Yeah,
each episode
I fully
getting
agree with
better.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there were like some crazy cool moments in the beginning, but it was
Mhm.
honestly compared to the second half of the season, I think it was a lot slower.
Yeah.
Dude, all I can say is it's about to go down in season 2. Like it is about to go the fuck down. Like
Good.
it can mean so many different things. But Ashley's already kind of heard about season 2 from like other people's opinions, like reviews, just
Yeah.
what they thought about the show. So she knows season 2 is going to be crazy. She
Yeah.
just doesn't know what's going to happen.
Precisely.
And yeah, I am so excited for us to start season 2.
I
But
know, me
before
too.
we start with season 2, we're gonna it's gonna be a bit of a slower week in terms of uploads for JJK. We're going to just do the movie. We're gonna film the
Oh,
movie
that's right. We are watching the movie. Yep.
probably this weekend, and we're going to have that ready for you guys probably later in the week, maybe like Friday, Saturday, somewhere around there. So it'll only be one JJK upload next week, but we'll have season 2 ready to go. Back to the double uploads the week after that. So
Yep.
yeah, it's a lot of exciting stuff going around. But I think that's it from us. Like this is our first
Yeah.
like season of anime that we've really finished. And even though we haven't gone through all the episodes, this was the first show that we started off with. And yeah, it's just a show that we've talked about so much, like even on the sides, like texting about it before
Yeah.
we even started this channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking along with us on this journey and for all the love and support. We really do appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you're as excited as me to watch and experience Ashley go through all the emotions with the movie, with season 2, and just all the good stuff that's coming our way. Because if you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about.
Am I gonna cry?
I think we're gonna feel a lot of different emotions. Is what's gonna
Okay.
happen. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
and then I'm just gonna leave it at that. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a hell of a roller coaster. And yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. We will catch you guys in the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Have a great weekend. Have a lovely day. And if you enjoyed watching this with us, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all. See you next time. Peace.
Season 2. Bye.